Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Golden Gate Fields here on Saturday. It is the 10th of February, 2024. Gonna look the 7th from Golden Gate, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingGet5 for more selections for race courses around the world. 7th from Golden Gate, it's the El Camino Real Derby. It's going for a purse of $100,000. Race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 8 horses going 1,800 meters or a mile and 1/8 here in the El Camino Real Derby. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 6 horse, endlessly. Hopefully said it right. I'm going to go 6-3-8-1 in the superfecta. 6-3-8-1 super. Top selection 6 horse endlessly. This 3-year-old colt by Oscar Performance. Mike Maker trains. Umberto Rispoli comes up north to ride this horse. Most recently, they ran the horse in the British Cup Juvenile Turf at Santa Anita, a mile on the 3rd of November, and he finished 8th by 3.5 lengths that day. Had a wide trip, and he just never really showed up. He ran okay, but he just never really showed up. I thought just slightly better horses won that day. Refreshing here. Lesser quality horses, I think he could improve off of that race. I think the extra furlong really suits him well in this one. 2 back in the Zuma Beach at Santa Anita, a mile on the 8th of October. He won by 2.25 lengths that day, and he had a dream trip. He sat back early, mid-pack, a little bit wide, but when he had the seam open, he took off clear. That was a very good, strong run for him that day. And then in the Del Mar Juvenile Turf at Del Mar, a mile on the 10th of September, he won by 2.25 lengths. He had a very wide trip that day, and he had to gain a lot of ground, but he got the job done going away. And then the main special weight over the mile, Del Mar, 30th of July, he won by 2.25 lengths that day. And again, he's a bit of a closer, and he really got the turn of foot to win that day. Training well, Santa Anita. Coming up north, he could win. I think the 3 horse Wild Jewels is your second likeliest winner for Steve Specht and Frank Alvarado, the veteran. Most recently in the California Cup Derby, he didn't do a lot of running. He finished 5th by 6 lengths. He didn't break. He was wide, and he just didn't show up. Prior to that, he won the Gold Rush on this course quite nicely, going the rounding trip for the first time of the mile. And then in the Golden Nugget, really won quite nicely by 3/4 length in November. Back here today, his races locally haven't been half bad. At 5-1, we'll use him in the pick 4. But to recount my selection for the 7th now from Golden Gate, the El Camino Real Derby. Going to take the 6 horse endlessly. Give kudos to the 3 horse Wild Jewels. 6-3-8-1 super, 6-3 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingCat5. Good luck every